What's up, y'all? It's the first thing off the first wave. Your girl, the coast. All right, so today is 12/21/21. I had to say it slow to make sure I had it right. So I have some notes here, and I'm going to start off with my notes first before we get started. So in case you guys don't know, this is the Solstice portal. I hope I said that correctly, so I'm going to spell it Solistice. Having a hard time saying that, so, I mean, hey, we are human. Anyway, so, I wanted to hop on earlier. I wasn't able to hop on earlier, so I definitely wrote down my notes, so that way, when I'm able to hop on, I have them here handy. All right, so with everything falling apart right now, everything is clearing up space for the long awaited blessings to enter into your life. Right now, it's just really the time to be patient and trust your journey. What is unfolding is worth it. Surrender to the outcome and to the divine timing. Right. Let go and let flow. Open yourself and lay to rest the burdens, the last of your burdens. Changing anything and last of your burdens, and changing anything. Now it's time to kick your feet up, because it's really just really a time for a celebration across the board. All right, I want to say this is like really from like now until February, but timeline is really endless on this. Okay, all right, so I also be getting 333, so I'm getting that follow 333, and with the Solstice portal, globally, everybody been dealing with third party relationships, just being in 333 just across the board. So I feel that this totally is something that has something to do on a universal scale. So this is something definitely that's about to change into the universe. This is something that's about to create a whole new world, and new beginnings across the board. This is definitely breaking a universal cycle on a very large scale, universal scale. All right, so it's about to be a big boom and a big push. So 2022 is going to be a new world full of new people, new opportunities, choices, decisions, all of that. So today I've been getting my nose itching, so I want to say that don't nobody sign nothing, sign up for nothing. My ears also been ringing, so I've been getting a lot of talking behind my back. So there's a lot of talking behind somebody's back right about now. Pregnancy traps is definitely going on. Be careful of who you talking to. And I keep getting bring them out. It's hard to yell when that bit reel's in your mouth. All right. So, and then keep your business to yourself. They want to know what you're up to. Somebody been in hermit mode, somebody been laying low, getting their ducks in a row. So, people want to know what you've been up to, and there's one in particular person that want to know what you have been up to, because you've been dodging this one person. So this person is definitely sending third party references your way to get your attention. So don't fall for the trick, and just pay attention to how they're trying to reel you in, and what they're trying to reel you in with, and what they're trying to do. I feel like a lot of them are really trying to initiate conversation. I feel like they are trying to get personal information from you, gather something from you. So just keep everything to yourself. Everything is getting ready to come to the surface. This is the final test of everything across the board. And shit is about to hit the fan, and shit is about to be like really fucking funky. So if you are laying low, continue to lay low. You've been asking for any confirmation, any truth, anything to come up to the surface for you to understand what's going on. It is about to reveal itself. So it's definitely about to come out and show its true colors. All right, so with that being said, right, as I was meditating earlier on this, I had some cards that came out to me, right? So all my cards are always pre-shuffled, and they always put up, right? So we're going to be working with the new deck. So I'm new, you new, so we get to know you. All right. So I didn't go any further because I was like, hey, maybe I should just stop, right? So what I put, and this is from the Revelations deck. So I put the King of Wands upright, right? Then I got the Temperance in reverse, and I got the Hierophant, right? So I feel like the King of Wands, right? Whoever this is, however it resonates, male or female, right? So I feel like the King of Wands got a lot on their plate. So much on their plate that it's just overwhelming and it's just overflow. And now it's to the point now that they are ready to get rid of this stuff because they piled up a lot of shit on their plate. Whoever you are, you piled up a lot of shit on your plate. You piled up a lot of shit on your plate because you thought you had multiple options. You thought that somebody was going to always be there for you at the end of the day, no matter what you do, the fucked up shit that you did, how you did, what you did, intentional or unintentional. You thought that person was going to be there for you. You thought that person was going to always come back. However, you've been getting clarification. You've been getting visions. You've been getting shown things. Like, you've been getting forced to make this situation right. You've been getting forced to put, things in perspective. You are being forced to step within your power because some of you are in situations that you absolutely for a fact you don't even want to be in that situation. You really don't. And it's about pride. It's about ego. It's about how people look at you. It's how people perceive you. It's what you gave off, that persona, that Instagram life, that Facebook life, that social media life. So whoever you are, you done fell into that social media life. You done fell into the limelight. You done fell into them egotistic ways, as well as you allow other people to influence your thoughts, your decisions, and your desires. And we're going to talk about desires as well. So whoever you are, I also got the Six of Swords in reverse, right? We got the Hermit in reverse, and I got the Hangman upright, right? So what I'm getting from this is that I'm getting that this masculine, hold on, because this masculine or whoever you are, whoever's in this masculine position, right? This masculine energy, let's say masculine energy, right? So the masculine energy has been, like I said, on desires, right? Because I got the devil here upright. So the desires is because whoever in this masculine energy got a lot on their plate, right? So what's on their plate is somebody been mixing business with pleasure, right? They got a Queen of Cups that they are actually in love with, and then they got the karmic, the past relationship. And then whoever this business with pleasure, this is multiple people. Because this person loves to get their ego stroked. So this person don't even love themselves. They don't even know how to love themselves. They don't even know how to begin to even love themselves. So they don't even recognize love because the Queen of Cups been trying to, that's the Empress. The Queen of Cups been trying to give love. But the Empress and him, they under this right here. See, whoever over here are just totally under false reason. They just rolling along. They kind of really don't even give a fuck. But they started to come to the light too. Like, things are starting to be shown to them. Like, I don't think I really want to fuck with this shit, And then you got the Empress, who's doing whatever the fuck, who the fuck, however, just doing whatever the fuck just to stick this situation out, because this person is just a reflection of the energy and the image that this person that's in this masculine energy is portraying and putting out. And both of them don't want, it's already been a tower moment, and they don't want everything to really, they're faking it, like they're faking it till they make it. When ultimately, whoever this person is, they ain't got to pop the piss in the window to throw it out of. They ain't even got a leg to stand on. And if this emperor get to moving and shaking like how he really is, he going towards this Queen of Cups, because everybody got the Four of Swords upright. Everybody's taking a step back out of this situation. Most importantly, let's go back to over here. Whoever's in the masculine energy, they are Like, they stuck and they stagnant. It's like they don't know what to do, but they know what to do. But it is so much shit that they have done and that they have piled up on this fucking plate that they don't even know. They so full. They don't even know how to get this off this plate. So envy is gluttony. Because they still want this limelight, and they feel like that if they walk away and go towards the other way, that they're not going to get this light. They're not going to get what they already getting. You know, they're not going to continue to receive that, and that's what they are in fear of. They are in fear of not being able to have that anymore. But little do that person know that's in that masculine energy is that you stupid, because the person that you are missing out on is the person with the glory. And you failed to learn your lesson. Like, you didn't want to learn your lesson. You didn't want to grow. Because I feel like whoever this is that you is in love, that you really is in love with, right? Because it has something to do with embarrassment. It has something to do with something. Somebody been in that person's ear about that other person. But just keep this in mind, that people being in your ear about that person, you didn't think that they possibly might want that person, or like that person, or something about that person, or didn't want you to have that person for yourself. You know, people talk you out of what they want to. People don't be wanting to see you have greatness. They don't want to see you be ahead. So, you know what I'm saying? And then when you are in envious gluttony thought process and mind frame, you're gonna totally miss out on things, because half of y'all are receiving the karma that you're with. You're their karma. You were supposed to learn your lesson and be moving forward. You're supposed to be stepping in your power. You're supposed to be growing with your person. And your person, the person that you really want to be with, they're doing their growth. They did their growth. You thought it was a game. So they doing their growth. They did their growth. And now the universe is trying to give you the last little heads up, to give you a quick crash course to get you to catch up with your person, so you can be on some type of playing field with your person, while you continue to grow and catch up. Because once you realize somebody's worth, they'll be worth a lot more. So what I'm saying is that person tried to get you to be on that journey so you wouldn't be far behind as you are now. This person who you with is very intuitive, likely a psychic, dealing with a psychic, or someone that's just very high intuition. A manifester. And that person already knew that you was going to do what you was going to do. And I could guarantee you that other person, the godly person, the person that kept going forward in their lesson, that was going forward, that person, like I said, not only did they already know, they already was preparing themselves for it, while still maintaining hope for you, and hope that you would see and come to realization what was really going on. So ultimately, whoever is in a man, whoever I'm talking about, whoever this resonates towards, like, you're missing out on genuine love. That person genuinely loved you. That person genuinely had your back. That person genuinely did those things for you. But you were worried about your image. You was worried about how other people thought about you. I feel like your family played a role in this. I feel like y'all just had this image that y'all had to really portray. And then it's like, now, mask off. Because y'all was trying to cheat the spiritual system. You were trying to cheat on the test. You were cheating to get ahead. You were not really doing the things that you really were doing across the board. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. You weren't doing those things. You were faking. You were faking it like you make it. Because you was out here feeding your desires. And you were not having control of your desires. You were not mastering your desires. Because if you was mastering your desires, then you would have been mastering yourself. And if you were loving yourself, if you was mastering yourself, then you would have been loving yourself. And if you was loving yourself, then you would have been recognizing who was loving you and what love was appropriate for you and what love was not appropriate for you. And you wouldn't have made the wrong decision. You would have made the right decision. Because now a lot of y'all are sitting there fucking really regretting making this wrong decision. But you knew you were making the wrong decision when you made that decision. You were making a knowingly blind decision, because whatever was going on between you and that person, not only you were creating bullshit, but you were also mad that that person was stepping more in their power and pushing you off and pushing you in a direction that you kept staying, that you kept running to, you kept going. So now that person like, well, fuck it, you stay over there and I'm gonna go this way. And or you probably cut that person off like, fuck it, I'm going over here, and you take your ass over there, and that person like, all right, cool. So now, since this person over here really loving that shit because you thought that that person was going to be like, oh, wait, no, because whoever this are in this masculine energy is used to people stroking their ego, right? So they thought that they was going to have some feminines out here scrapping it out. They thought they was going to be able to sit back and enjoy the luxury of having these women scrap over them. Whoever is on the other side with that karmic, they scrapping. And also, divine feminines, you should also be aware and also be alert too for any setups. And as well as masculine, just everybody should just be aware for any setups, because I feel like it's some setups that's about to be getting set up. People trying to set some people up. People are trying to lure people into places, because you got a lot of angry people going on right about now. So you got a lot of, so be mindful of some setups, because people trying to lure people in. And I've been having like hot, warm things on this side of my face, so whatever's going on is hot. And you're not going to be able to see it. So it could be a gun, it could be a bat, put it at that. Who knows about that? But what I'm saying is that it's hot and it's quick. Yes, you will survive it. You will be mad as fuck, but you won't be able to get no fucking revenge off of that shit. So you better be mindful of where you're going and who you're going with, because not only you are dealing with this. Look. Popped out. I was just about to say, not only you are dealing with this, boom, made me lose my whole train of thought. But not only that you are dealing with this third party situation, this is about growth in life just in general. Look, the emperor popped out. See? That masculine energy. This is about growth in general across the board. Because whoever is refusing to grow, because that's exactly what this is. Whoever's in this masculine energy is totally refusing to grow because they don't want to experience the fucking emotions. They don't want to feel the emotions. Well, maybe if you feel the emotions, because feelings are meant to be felt and released, and you feel them and then release them, maybe you won't be feeling those emotions that you're feeling. Maybe you won't be so overwhelmed. Maybe your thoughts won't be crowded. Maybe you could be able to think better and see a little bit better. You ever think about that just a little bit? You ain't think about that. But anyway, whoever is refusing to do so, whoever you are, you turned your twin flame into a fucking karmic. And or you're turning it, or will turn it into a karmic, or however it resonates. You're turning it. Now you're going to get the bad luck. Now it's on you for the next 19 years. So you're going to live that. So that same cycle that you're refusing to bust out of, and this is just in general, that cycle that you're refusing to bust out of, if you're refusing to grow, guess what? You're going to repeat it for the next 19 years. And I bet you in the next 19 years, you'll be ready to step into your power. Because you're going to be struggling those 19 years trying to step into your power, but you ain't gonna have no good luck, no good fortune, because you're gonna be brought to the mercy. So either you come now and bring justice by making this situation right to your best ability, to the most positive outcome that you can possibly make this situation, and do what you need to do, then otherwise there's nothing good that's gonna be coming for you. You're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer. So there's no point in being a kid. Why you wanna be a kid? It was cool doing what you was doing. You was grown then. It was okay then. It was alright then. It's all fun until the rebel got the gun, right? And then not only that, you got the karmics on the other side, because I feel like whoever that, like I said, be careful of them setups and fights and all that other kind of stuff. Who that karmic and whoever on that side, they trying to reach out to the person that this person ultimately really want, because this person is coming back. And I feel like y'all have rejected this person coming back. Now, if they come back, now keep this in mind. Some may be coming back and they're like, fuck this, I'm ready. I'm just, fuck it, I'm ready. And then shit, get to popping. And then you might got some that come back and they still on that bullshit. But that's up to you to be alert, aware, conscious, and grounded, and vigilant, and optimistic, and love yourself enough, and trust your thoughts, your action, your choices, your decisions, and who you are, and you have discernment, integrity, and discretion to know, to be able to decipher and understand, yay or fucking nay. But I'm gonna tell you right now, whoever you are, masculine, whoever is in this masculine energy, take it how it resonates with whoever. I feel like, yeah, it's just gonna have to be. You're gonna have to do a lot of work. You got to do a lot of convincing. You got to do a lot of convincing. And two, masculine, be mindful on your side. You might get something that take you back, and you might get something that might be on that bullshit with you. And I'm telling you, if you go back on that bullshit, and that person see you on that bullshit, and that person want to be on that bullshit ass energy, they feel like cashing in on some karma. Okay, they feel like, all right, fuck it, this some karma I'm willing to take back off of this shit and get to playing with your fucking ass. You gonna get fucked up even worse. You think you in a sunken place now. They gonna sink your fucking battleship. And you gonna wish your fucking ass went back and did shit right. This is just not a threat. This is just what it really is. This is what's really going on. It just is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. So. Whoever you are, it's just gonna have to be big. It's gonna have to be big. Yep, look. I'm gonna tell you what just popped out. It's gonna have to be big. It's gonna have to be big. And I ain't gonna lie, you whoever you are, you half of y'all publicly embarrass half of y'all people. Y'all gonna have to publicly apologize to y'all people, for real. It is, and the universe and everything is urging you to do so. So I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, this is something on a universal scale. This is something different on a universal 2022. It's definitely going to be something new. Oh my goodness, I got cards falling out everywhere. All right, I got the Seven of Swords. Got to be careful, because I will see something different from these cards, because cards it's different for me with cards. Okay, and got the Five of Wands. Right. So like I said, we got the Emperor, Three of Swords, right? All these swords. You even got a sword besides the Emperor. All these swords. Somebody ready to cut through the bullshit. They ready to cut to the shit. They ready to get, like I said, they ready to dare some shit, because they feel like they just been carrying all this battle, these swords. They just ready to get rid of this shit. Like, it's just unfairness. Like, they feel like slavery, like the putt of the shit. I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, the players don't even want to get played, and they out here, they tired. Like I said, it's a battle. This motherfucker tired. Yeah. ready to get to moving. World in the palm of their hand. They tired of it. They tired of this battle. I'm telling you who are. Some of them really learned their lesson. I'm telling you right now. Some of them learned their fucking lesson. They got scolded. And some is coming back because they want to get some of that karma off that ass too. And even if you do come back and that person take you back, yeah, it is gonna light the karma. It's gonna lift some of the karma off your ass. You still gonna get karma because you're gonna be in debt to that person. You still gonna have to. So strength. You're gonna need some strength, like I said. Yeah. 4 swords. All these swords. Somebody ready to cut to the bullshit. This person is praying for a new day, praying to bring this back together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm ready to leave that shit alone. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to live alone. I'm ready to get it on. Do something else. So, let me know down in the comments below. Okay. Got the Empress again. Got the Emperor. Got the Empress again. They just flying out. Magician. Like I said, this make me think of that 4 of Swords. Somebody trying to ass above, so shall be below. They trying to bring in some fruitation up in here. Okay, I told you. Yeah. And the Sun. Somebody is trying to bring forth a new day, a lovely day, lovely day. All these came out together. Somebody is manifesting this new beginning. They putting an end to all this shit. They getting their strength. They getting them nuts. Them niggas getting the nuts. They like, fuck it. Fuck sucking them. I need them hard. I need to drop them. They ready. And then you got the other ones that still a tuck a tail feather. So, I mean, it is what it is. You can stay stuck a second where you are. Also, too, just be mindful of your friends. And then a lot of things, too. Y'all about to get a lot of friends from the past that y'all cut off. Y'all ain't been talking to. They about to start coming around again. You wonder what's going on. You know, ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing. They ain't been telling you nothing. They been hiding everything from you. They want to know what's fucking going on. Keep everything to your goddamn self. Mind your business. Keep doing what you've been doing. Same thing with them. Let them mind their business. You ain't gotta answer. You ain't gotta respond. I mean, you ain't gotta be mean or cruel or nasty either. But you ain't gotta entertain that shit. You got the 4 of Cups. That's what I'm saying. And I feel in 2 ways about this 4 of Cups. Like, because it made me think about the Empress. I feel like the Empress, she trying to offer this 4 of Cups. She trying to offer up them same old tricks. And whoever's in that masculine energy is like, man, fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no, fuck no, fuck no. Fuck no. And then on the other side, I feel like this is the masculine when it comes to the person that he really wants. Because I feel like the masculine came around once already with an offer, but the offer was like full of shit, bullshit. He probably wanted to fuck, suck, same old shit. But I think whoever's in that feminine energy, like nigga or bitch, fuck no. Come harder. This won't be easy. Don't doubt yourself. Trust me, you need me. So, yeah. Whoever in that divine feminine, she like, bitch, I could upgrade you. And you know I can. Just because I live like this and I don't live like this, don't mean nothing. I'm just still, yeah. That's what they said. Standing their ground. They being fucking stingy. And whoever in that marriage, it's just being stingy across the board. Everybody being fucking stingy. In that envious gluttony, except for the divine feminine, she being stingy, or whoever, male, female, take it as it resonate, they being stingy with their time. They're not with the shits. They on their shit. They on the ball, keeping their eye on the ball. They manifesting as is above, so shall be below. And then you got the masculine. He just being stingy. He being stingy because who he was given to before, he realized, goddamn, he out of fucking energy. And he can't get refilled. And now he realizing who was actually replenishing him, who was actually feeding him, who was actually quenching his thirst, who was actually doing that shit. And then he didn't realize that shit till now, because now he ain't got no fucking energy. Now he need to recharge, and he over there trying to get that shit from that karma. She like, oh no, I don't know how to get that shit. I don't know how to refill your cups. Whenever you always go do whatever you be doing and come back, you come back and you fill my cup up. You have my cup full and you don't read it. I thought you was gonna play with my frog. See, that type dumbass shit. And her ass is stingy because she ain't got no fucking money, or he ain't got no fucking money. They ain't got no fucking money. And this is their money pot. And they can't afford this money pot to go. And I feel like this has something to do with the family too. Whoever around them is smooching. Okay? And be careful, because maybe the baby, I don't fucking know. I feel like the baby mama probably fucked somebody in the family. Been fucking with somebody in the family, or been fucking with somebody that they consider family, some type of close something. I don't fucking know. But whatever it is, this baby mama's doing everything as is above and so shall be below. And that's what I'm just saying. Look at that. That's exactly what she's doing to whoever is in this masculine energy. That's definitely what's being done to you. Being blinded, shielded in. So it's the karmic too, whoever that is. We're gonna get one more card. Alright, so you wanna ask me any questions? Anything you wanna know? Everything you wanna know is in the description box below. Alright. I am Coast, the first thing off the fresh wave. It is me. And last but not least, what we got? The Three of Cups. Like I said, there's definitely about to be some celebration, about to be popping. If you ain't got no head that you ain't popping, nigga, and you about to have some celebration popping going all around in your circle, popping all up for you. Everything is definitely about to be working out. Alright, we're gonna pull it out from the traditional deck. We're gonna pull from the I want to pull from the rebel deck, but they said the Island Time Wellness as well, so I'm gonna pull from the Island Time Wellness too. This is my favorite sweater, so you're likely gonna see me with this sweater on. That's just heads up, 7 up right now. Yes, I do walk around with my crown. I go everywhere with my crown on. Everywhere with my crown. Everywhere. Here she comes, Miss America. I mean, I'm a queen. Right? You're a queen. You're a king too. Be you. Not me. Says 4. 4. We already got 2. All right. We got keys on the ring. Many actions, decisions, unconditional. Unconventional. Sorry. String along, one night stand. Yep. I felt like that's how this masculine been having, whoever in this masculine energy been having a lot of these keys on the motherfucking string. A lot of keys on the string. And they like, fuck this, right? The sword and rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Yeah. Clarity and truth. Definitely about to be revealed about these keys on the rings. And look. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock and attack. Boom. Stabbing in the back. Hey, stab him in the back. So, look. And the golden mirror, self-absorption, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. If this ain't confirmation, I don't know what this is. And this is exactly what this with these keys on the ring is. And like I said, then I tell you I was gonna be some stab in the back. It's been some stabs in the back. They been stabbing them in the back, stab them in the back. Hey, they been stabbing them in the back. They been stabbing the divine. Everybody been getting stabbed in the back. Everybody. That's why there's so many swords out here. Look, and it's still swords and it's still knives out this situation. It's just about to be justice. Shit is just about to be cut to the fucking surface. This shit, it's like a wound that's been swelling up that needs to be cut to be drained. And this wound is definitely about to get drained. And it's about to stink. Okay? And say, go to the dark mirror day. So, yeah, this wound is about to stink. Shit is about to hit the fan. The dog done shit it in the motherfucking room. Then they locked the dog in the goddamn basement. Cause then they went out of town for the weekend. And they ain't had nobody to go over there go check up on that goddamn dog. And that dog been shitting and pissing all in the fucking basement. And they got back in fucking town. Shit went down. They ain't even had a chance to motherfucking make it home. Left the dog in there another 2 more motherfucking days. And that's what that dog did. Shit and piss all over the goddamn floor. And they got home, go open up that motherfucking door. Guess what they got greeted by? Shit and motherfucking piss. Oh, that shit was stinking. Woo. That shit done stank. That shit stunk. I had all these that just jumped down here. Let me see if I want to keep this. We'll keep them. Yep, artificial heart. Because somebody been out here acting with an artificial heart, a fake ass heart, giving out fake ass heart, faking with them keys on the ring. Peaceful among thorns. And that's just self-explanatory. Peaceful among them fucking thorns. They peaceful among the bullshit, which is stupid. Because it feel good. Because they don't want to deal with their emotions. The temple of my body. I feel like this has something to do with the sexual desires, not treasuring your body, your self-love, just dishing out everything. Yeah, it's addicted. Being addicted to stupid shit. Money, having your ego stroke. Addicted to sex. Like, I feel like whoever this is just like a mental stimulation. Like, when they see it, then they gotta have it type shit. I don't know. Narcissist behavior as well. And then guilty regret, yeah, because of the addiction, them guilty pleasures that they indulging in, and they getting that little quick ass high, and once that high go down, then that's just the last of it. So, all right, we gonna get a couple from the bullshit, from the rebel deck, and then we're gonna go ahead and close this on out. Like I said, first thing got the fresh wave is the coast. Alright, and if anything you want to know, anything you need to know, anything you want to ask me, so it's down in the description box below. And then speaking of kids, but we got the kids moving and shaking around. I feel like some of y'all have kids for somebody, so this is like somebody dealing with a baby mama, or somebody have kids, want to have kids or something like that. Like I said, it's a pregnancy trap, but they could be dealing with somebody who do have kids, so the kids could probably be intervening in why things are at a hump. But I definitely feel like whoever's in the masculine energy, if they haven't already, they will be removing themselves out of that situation. And if they still there, whew, goddamn, peace and blessings to you. That's just the dumbest shit in the world. Even if you don't even want the fucking person, even if you don't go to the person, go to yourself. Love yourself. Do it for yourself, though. Like, don't leave nobody for but for yourself. Okay? But do it for yourself. Like, do it for yourself, or unless you're just a really pathetic, low vibrational person. Like, you cannot be that coward. You can't be that stupid. You can't really not. Come on, man. Love yourself. How much do you really love yourself? Really. Because that's what this really boils down to. How much do you really love yourself? How much do you love yourself? How much are you willing to stand up for yourself? It's for yourself. Because if you don't stand up for yourself, who gonna stand up for self? If self ain't doing it. Fucking Billy Bob ain't. Nobody ain't gonna stand up for self but self. Self gotta do it for self. Self gonna have to get self out the mud. Ain't nobody coming to rescue you. Ain't nobody coming to save you. And that's why you just sitting up there waddling around in that fucking shit that you waddling around, because it just is what it is. Alright, so come on, let's just cut it. Boom. Boom. And then 2 more. I can't believe y'all. Whoever it is, masculine energy, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Like, come on. You know you over there. And then look, I know whoever you in love with, they know they sitting back looking at like, look, that motherfucker there faking like a motherfucker. That motherfucker, no, they ain't fucking happy. But fuck it, we just gonna watch this shit and fucking enjoy it. And while they're doing that shit, I'm gonna go over here and continue to have my happiness, and then bring me something over here. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, that person go get somebody, you really about ready to fucking die. And Lord, I'm already feeling some death is about to happen up in some situation, and I hope this person don't take their stuff out of here. Please don't stay. Don't do that. You are loved, you are valued, you are appreciated, you are cherished. For real. Don't do that. People really love you. I love you. I don't even know you, but I love you though. All right, stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. That project, that person, that idea is waiting on you. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Those are just general. That's why I don't really have nothing after those. Whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. That's why, okay, I feel like this is the whoever in the masculine energy, they're thinking about doing something, but now it's really not the fucking time. The divine feminine, now it's not the fucking time. The karmic bitch, it really ain't the fucking time. Go sit your ass down somewhere before you get your ass whooped. Cause I feel like you've been over there wherever the fuck you are. You're selling whiff tickets. You're fucking selling whiff tickets. And I can guarantee you over there selling fucking whiff tickets. And everybody over there like, hey, you better not fuck with that bitch. That bitch gonna beat your ass. And if you do this, then, you know, you're gonna have to do this. And that's what I'm telling y'all, whoever y'all are, they're getting wind of you whooping that ass. And that's where that setup shit is coming in at, because they're gonna have to figure out a way to defeat you, because whoever know you know how much you would tap dance on ass, telling them like, well, bitch, if you do that, she's gonna tap dance on your ass. And this, and then that motherfucker over there is strategizing and doing all that dumbass shit. Bitch, it ain't the fucking time. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Divine, whoever fucking do this shit, you fall for this setup, you're not gonna be able to get revenge right away. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna be able to get revenge right away. You're gonna be living in fucking anger. You're gonna be mad as fuck. You're gonna be on fucking fire. You're not gonna be able to get your revenge right away. And you know why? Because you walked your ass into that fucking setup. That's why you ain't gonna be able to get that revenge right away. Yeah, you're gonna get revenge later. You're gonna get a little satisfaction wherever fucking that person gonna get caught and she gonna go to jail or whatever the fuck like that. Yeah, the little satisfaction, but that punishment ain't gonna be fucking harsh. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be none of that. You're not gonna get no fucking refund from that until literally later on down the fucking line. But why the fuck would you suffer some dumbass shit like that? So don't do that. Alright, some good shit is about to happen. Yeah, right. Don't let the issues fuck it up. Alright. So this is why you should just be sitting back and let shit happen, because now it's not the fucking time. Just let good shit happen. You too, fucking karmic. You can get what you want too. Okay? You fucking stop. Alright? Step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina tastes like ass. Eat some yummy shit, bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. Yeah, I feel like everybody went on like a little healthy kick. It's cool to be on a healthy kick. But I feel like people went on the healthy kick for the wrong reason, because they just wanted something to fucking do, to like get in shape. Now you want to get in shape. Now you want to work out, do some shit because you trying to get your mind off some shit, but you not really being smart about it. You just jumping in shit like you been fucking doing. Okay? You are giving too many fucks. Give 0. Alright? You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out your ass. Pronto. Love. Give some, it would cheer your ass up. Yes, especially if you loving the right person. Alright, and last but not least, put the fucking phone down. Yep. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Hey. But anyway, that because everybody's talking. And everybody's talking except for whoever in that divine feminine energy. That person minding their fucking business. They're not even giving a fuck. They over there strategizing, building for a brand new day, because they've been silently, patiently been doing that shit. They've been playing the game. They played the game too. They just played the game quietly and did what the fuck they were supposed to fucking do. Okay? And then I bet about that person fucking disappeared, and now that person reappearing again, happier, and everybody trying to figure out what the fuck going on. Divine feminine, whoever in the divine feminine energy, don't let nobody smoke you the fuck out. Okay? Don't let nobody smoke you out. Don't let nobody smoke you out. Alright? Alright, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.